What's up? Hi, long time no see. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, how do I even start? So, yeah, long time no see. Unfortunately, not really. I mean, it's been a week, but I did not plan on not posting last week. So sorry about that. It was gonna be a fun girls night vlog. Me and Bree, we were gonna go out, and here's some pictures of me attempting to get on a bull. Unfortunately, I am too short and don't know how to jump very well, so I did not actually manage to get on the bull, but I tried to ride a fake bull. But no, there was just some personal things that went down that were not my personal things, so I don't feel comfortable sharing them on the internet. So, but because of those things, it didn't feel right filming last week, and I just didn't have time before I had to go back to work on Monday to figure something out. So, and then this week, of course, I actually have to work on Saturday, so I'm filming this on Friday night in hopes that I have plenty of time to edit this by Monday. Yes, because I'm not posting this on Sunday like I normally would. And Haley, why the heck would you do that? Like, come on. Well, it's because it's my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. I think that's so fun. And I also think, so I didn't really plan this. Like, so we're doing a photo shoot today. And I think it's gonna be really cool if it turns out. But I just think it's so fun because my first video I did was me doing a photo shoot solo. And so I just think it's kind of a nice little full circle moment to also do a photo shoot today. And then, of course, post it today on, I think, the 21st? What's the date? Yes, July 21st, 2025, my 1 year anniversary. That's so fun. Anyway, so yes, that's why this week's video is late, but just because I thought it'd be cute. Anyway, so like I said, I just got off work. I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna get started. I don't know what I'm gonna do to my hair yet. My hair is so dirty, y'all. So I might come back with my hair dried. I might not. I don't know. But anyways, when I come back, we're gonna talk. I got some new life updates, and we're just gonna get ready, and I'll show y'all the vibe of what I'm going for. Because this photo shoot, while it is fun to do a photo shoot, because I did one a year ago, and like, yeah, full circle, it's actually for my birthday, which is in a few weeks, just because I don't really have time, I don't think, to do it after this weekend, just because I have ideas of what I want to do. So other things for my birthday as well. I'm a birthday gal, what can I say? So yeah, I'm gonna go shower. We'll think about the hair. I'll figure something out. I guess it'll be me, and then I'm back and we're getting started. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to take another shower, I think. But I'm gross. I feel gross. I have to take a shower right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go bathe. Okay, the lighting shit, I have a face mask on because I was still trying to decide what hair I wanted to do. So then that brought me back to Pinterest, and I realized that my 6 pinned posts that I made in my Pinterest board like 3 weeks ago, that I was like, this is gonna be great, is not what I want whatsoever. And a lot of them involve cake. I did the eating cake thing for my 22nd birthday. It's actually in a YouTube video on here. I did that. It's Taylor Swift 22. It's really cute. Go look it out. Go check it out. This is one of those like TikTok collagen face masks, by the way. Don't know how I feel about them. Anyway, so like the vibe has kind of changed, but not really, because I want it to be really like almost grungy, because I'm gonna use, I think I've seen it, like people put the candles in their mouth when they're lit. I want to do that, but I still have these, like a whole bunch of sparklers from when I was babysitting the kids, and I just thought, you know, what's unsafe about putting a sparkler in my mouth near my hair inside my house? Nothing. Like, that's long enough. I don't know, I just want to try it. So I wanted to be kind of grungy and cute like that, but also I found a different inspo that was almost like, not quite, but like Mia Thermopolis from Princess Diaries. I was like, that could be fun. So I have now 2 different outfit options. They're just tops. I'm not doing anything with my pants. You're not going to see my legs. Sitting on my bed. And I think I've decided I'm going to just do a blowout to my hair. But one thing that has not changed through this whole process is my backdrop. Because I spent like 3 hours the other day cutting out, because I'm going to be 26. Which way is for y'all? This way? 26s. This is my stencil out of red construction paper. Because I was going to glue that to my black backdrop. So we're still going to do that. So I'm going to continue to let this sit on my face without me talking and moving it. Then I'm going to go do my hair. But first, I'm going to show y'all the backdrop before we go and sit at my table and chit chat and do the makeup, okay? Which I guess because of my 2 different vibes, I'm going to be doing makeup twice. How fun. I don't even know what time it is. It doesn't matter because we're doing this and we're doing it right, aren't we? Yes, so. I want to do a different transition. I don't think it's going to work though, but did it work? I can't move my mouth hardly. This took like the majority of a Crown episode, which is something I'm watching now. I haven't seen it, so I'm watching it. I'm still in season 1 though, which like I know it's the Queen's life and she's, but like, you know, I don't know a whole lot about the British monarchy and laws and stuff, so it's fun to learn about. But anyways, so it ends like I could go like a little lower, but I'm not going to be taking a picture of myself lower than this, so I feel like it's good. And I thought my curtains were like a nice dramatic flare. It's kind of giving 62, isn't it? Like when I'm looking at it, I see 26, but when I like see it in my viewfinder, it's giving 62, but backwards. Anyways, while I was doing this, I realized that I had decided on doing a blowout. It would have been perfect to have my blowout be setting while I was doing this since it took so long. But anyways, here we are. So I'm gonna go do my hair, and then this is really sticking. I don't know how people sleep in this though. That'd be so uncomfortable. How are y'all doing that? Anyways, I'm gonna go do my hair, and then I'm gonna meet y'all, and we're gonna do part 1 of makeup, because remember we said there's gonna be 2 parts. I don't think I showed y'all any inspo, but at this point I just kind of want you to guess. So I'm gonna see you over there. Can like, is this a transition? Did it work? Okay. It's the fact that you can see this fucking monster under this. That is gross. It was like, I guess I can take this off. Hold on. Maybe. Oh, it's stuck to my face forever. Yeah, I was trying to be dramatic, but wait, it won't. Hello? What the heck? Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Gross. Hate that. Anyways, it was just an enlarged pore. It gets that way sometimes. But, like, unfortunately, I squeezed it, and now it's tender and it's hot, like it's, like, an actual zit. And what the heck is that? I think I'm about to start my period. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Okay. So, typically, when I do a blowout, I, like, blow dry my hair, do the blowout, but then I also go over it with, like, a curling iron, because I prefer, like, the really curly blowouts. But I didn't do that today, so they're just set. So I think it's going to be a little straighter than what I'm used to, but I also haven't done a blowout in forever. So, I don't know. I'm curious to see how this looks. So, the first look, what I think I'm going to wear is I'm going to wear this little black dress I have, but I'm going to tuck in the sleeves, I think, to make it like just a strapless black dress. And then I was going to wear, hold on. I thought to kind of make it Princess Diaries Mia Mathop, I can't say it now. Vibes is like put these on. I can't do it right now. It's not gonna work. Okay, we'll just do this with either these. Wow, these are dusty. Or these. I don't know about those. And I also have similar. These are slightly different. These. So it'll probably be the black ones, but I like options. So that's what we're gonna go for. I think I'm gonna have a similar base for them all, and I think I'm gonna do a red lip. It's just on the other outfit, which I think I'm gonna wear this. It's see-through, so I'll have to have like a little something under there. But I want to do like the glitter tears. I don't. That's pretty bright. I didn't. What did I pop a blood vessel doing? I wonder. Interesting. Anyways, so I'm just gonna do like a light base. Like I don't even think I want to put on any foundation or anything. I'm just gonna go with like concealer and then like bronzer and stuff and eyebrows. I'm gonna do a red liquid lipstick, but just to be fun, let's also do a lip stain. So I'm gonna try to talk to you guys without putting my lips together, so that's fun. So a few videos ago, well, quite a few videos ago, y'all would know that I was going on a date and I had met this guy, and I think I was telling you guys his real name, like it's Jonathan. If I didn't tell you, that's who it was. I was seeing Jonathan, and he's great. He really is. He's a great guy. I enjoy seeing him and hanging out with him. I had just realized over the course of the few months or couple months that we have been seeing each other that I was getting no romantic vibes, even though we were actively dating and stuff. And I could tell that he definitely was getting romantic vibes. And so unfortunately I broke up with him this week. We're still friends. We're gonna try the whole friend thing, because like I said, I enjoy him and I enjoy hanging out and doing the things. It's just not romantic for me. And I don't think it ever was, but he was so great and he had checked all my boxes that I wanted him to be. It just didn't get there for me. So I had to break up with him, which was honestly really sad. We were both sad about it. I think I was more sad that I was hurting his feelings, and of course he was sad that I was hurting his feelings. But he seems to be okay now, and like he's been talking to me all day and stuff. I hope it stays like chill and friendly. So I'm debating on if I want to get back on the apps or not, because at the very least, the last time I was on the apps I got a good friend out of it, so I think that's always nice. But yeah, so I lost what was the closest I could have had to a boyfriend in a very long time. But I just like, I feel like I could have kept faking it. Like I wasn't faking having a good time with him, it just, you know, it wasn't romantic for me, and I could have kept faking it for the sake of having a boyfriend, because unfortunately he did meet my mom, or I guess fortunately, I don't know, and like I met his dad, and like he also met my grandparents just because they lived near where we were going to go watch fireworks on 4th of July, and it was just convenient to park there. So he met my grandparents as well, and so that's going to be like annoying at the next family gathering, but it is what it is. But yeah, so there's that. I'll, I guess, update you guys if we're not going to be friends anymore, but as of right now, it's friendly. This is weird. Can y'all hear that? It's like in my ear. It's just getting bigger, I swear. Y'all are like, Haley, stop being dramatic, but it hurts. And you can kind of see like a bruise with how big it is. Interesting. Hate that. Another fun update. So Bree, she is an HR gal for a construction company, and she's been trying to get me to work for her company, at her company, since she started there, because she loves it so much. And originally it was to be like in the same building as her, which ideally would still be a goal. They just don't pay that well. But I had mentioned one of the things that we talked about that wasn't super heavy last week was how I'd always just thought it was interesting or fun, like the thought of being like a flagger for construction road work. And she was like, funny enough you say that, we're about to have opening. And I was like, you're kidding. Anyways, long story short, I had an interview on Thursday, and it's Friday, or actually Saturday now, because it's like midnight or after midnight. I don't know what time it is. I think I got home at like 10:30. I think I started filming at 11, but it took me, I had to shower, and it took me like 45 minutes to do my backdrop. I don't even want to know how long it took me to do my hair. So it's late. But anyways, I got the job. And so I turned in my 2 weeks as well today at the place I'm working now, the warehouse. So I'm leaving one blue collar job, going straight to a different one. But Bree thinks, like, for one, the way it sounds, it's a lot easier to move up and get promotions at what my new job will be as opposed to what the job I've had is. And like my starting pay is about what I'm making now. So like hourly, I'm not really losing any money. But the way their overtime works, I think I'll be making more money like in the long run, if that makes sense. And then, yeah. So in 2 weeks, I will start that. I have to go get a physical though for it. I've never done a physical. I don't know what that entails. Like, I was talking to one of my coworkers about it today, and I was like, do I have to be naked for that? And he looked at me like I was stupid, and I was like, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. So one thing I'm kind of like about is like, I don't know what to do with my eyes. I kind of want them smoky, but not too smoky. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, so I have a new job. It's fun. I feel like I had another thing that's not probably going to be what I want on my face, but I've already put it there. I feel like there was another thing I want to talk to you guys about, but I cannot think of it. Maybe it's just about the shoot in general. Probably. So, if you didn't know, I'm turning 26. My birthday is August 6th. So, of course, like, holler at your girl. Follow me on my socials. Send me a text. The shoot that I'm doing right now it will be uploaded that day. Like, this is like a sneak peek to like what will be posted on Instagram on my birthday. It's kind of like a thing I do. I always just do a little birthday thing. I don't know like why I started it, because reality, I don't love my birthday in the sense of like, I always cry on it. I'm definitely one of those, it's my party and I will cry gals. I wonder if my rhinestones will stick to glitter, because I don't have any lash glue. That's another thing, I still don't have any lashes. And like all my mascara sucks, so like my eyes are not gonna be the best. Look, we're not gonna complain, we're working with what we got. I'm just gonna take this really small brush no I'm not, because it's covered in purple. Just kidding, I lied. My finger is purple now. I woke up last night, or early this morning, to Reese, my cat, having a hairball on my bed. So that's a fun fact. So since I had like a couple life updates, one not being so good and then one, being great, comment please something that's good or bad that's happened in your life, something you want to talk about. I'm just trying to smoke this out gently without making a mess. I don't really care about it having that wing, but I did it anyways. I think I want to bring it up like it's just shadow, not just a wing. Yeah, that's fine. Can I do the same thing on the other side though? Probably not. I look crazy. What's new? One thing I am concerned about this photo shoot is my camera. I really need to just play with the settings one day and figure it out, because I struggle the most with that, if I'm being honest. Is like using the flash when I really want the flash and then not use the flash when I don't want it and it's still like coming on, or it looking trash without it. I really need to figure that stuff out. And you'd think someone who loves taking pictures of herself would figure that out by now. It's subtle, but it's like, it's there. What do we think? Comment now. Maybe I can fix it if you comment it now. So yeah, I wanted to just, apologize again about last week. I hate that like we're celebrating kind of my 1 year anniversary, but then I'm like, sorry I didn't post last week. But I wanted to feel like for all year I was pretty consistent. I only missed a handful of times. I believe I still posted like on most every holiday. I don't know, it's been a fun year, and like I have a lot of gratitude because I started with nothing and I have over 100 followers now, and that's not like a crazy amount of people, but like if 100 people were in my room right now, it'd be weird, you know? So even if like some of them are people I know or just family members, like I still appreciate it. It's cool. It's cool. And like I will always will regret for the rest of my life not taking, like, biting the bullet and making my account, well, I've had my account, but posting on my account sooner, because it can only go up from here, you know? So yeah, I just really appreciate everything. I feel like, unfortunately, this is all I want to do, like, use some of my shit mascara, and then, which, like, okay, this Maybelline Sky High is the best when it's not waterproof or super dry. Hate this Lash Paradise, but it hasn't run out yet, so I haven't felt the need to actually go buy more. I just need to bite the bullet. But it's hard to do that when you're just broke all the time. Unfortunately, they're both lip kits, but I have two options. I think I'm gonna mix them. Yeah, so never mind. I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna go with this one, but I'm just gonna mix. I feel like my lips are also just lopsided in general. Hate that. I went ahead and fixed my camera, and unfortunately I have lost one of the doohickeys that you screw on to like a camera or like a tripod holder, so I really don't know how you are gonna see this. Like, I have two tripods set up, but the phone does not have a way to like lock into a tripod, so that's gonna be an interesting feat of my own, I will say. Okay, how are we? This way, maybe? Okay, yeah. It's still cute. It's just I'm gonna have to get used to not seeing it, like, to seeing it not be curly, because I think I mentioned I'm a curly gal. Typically, I just feel like my hair looks weird straightened, like flat iron straightened, because like I have to have some type of volume, I feel like, somewhere. So hopefully these do their job with that. This is gonna be a new look for me. New look for 26-year-old Haley. God, I'm gonna be, is that like late 20s, or you're not late 20s until you're 28? I'm just like mid 20s, right? Like, I'm not old yet. I can't be old. Oh god, that's big. Also, I need some new shampoo and conditioner recommendations. I was for the longest time using either Function of Beauty or That's 10 or Miracle 10, whatever it's called. I just can't afford expensive shampoo anymore. And I can't justify it for like working in a job that my hair's up all the time, or like, and I'm definitely, it's going to be up for sure a lot with what I'm about to start doing. But I want my hair to continue to grow and look nice. So, recommendations, please. What do we think? Is this cute? Do we think I can light a, whatever it's called, sparkler? I think that's cute. I'm worried about the flash being seen, but it's not that deep, is it? These are really dusty though. Like, can you see how dusty these are? Ew! Gross! I'm gonna change. I'm gonna see if I can set you guys up some way, somehow, just to like have proof that I'm taking pictures. And then, yeah, I wish I had gloves. And I don't remember where I put my tiara. I swear it was over here on my desk, but I don't know where it is. Like, I can't find it. So, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get dressed, maybe find my tiara. I wish I had gloves, I don't. And we're gonna go take some pictures. Okay, the lighting's still bad, but I find, excuse me, with the flash, it's best if I don't have anything. Now, I'll be honest, I've already taken a few test shots, and I found my crown. So, I'm gonna try and layer the headphones and stuff on top of the crown. Just because I think it'll be cute. And also, like, I might pull the sleeves out of this, because I will be honest, it's kind of looking like I'm naked. And while I don't mind being naked, I don't know if it's the vibe for this. Is that working? Can you tell? That's a lot of stuff on my head right now, if I'm being honest with you guys. Is this going to be the cutest thing in the world? Lie to me if you think it's not, because I think it is. How should I pose? I want to do some pictures of Max and see if I can get the old man. Listen to see if he bites me, because he might. It's late. What time is it? It's only 1:30. Come on. Hey, Bubba. Oh, you smell like Doritos. You smile. He gets so mad. Watch. Watch him. Watch his mouth. Mm. 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 Okay, all done. All done. I think I have, like, enough for this portion. Let's get a little dark and dirty. I need to find an undershirt for that shirt because I don't want my boobs out. Honestly, why does this hair kind of slay on me? Okay. Let's go back to the makeup. So, I don't even know where I want to start. Am I going to regret not doing sparklers on the cutesy versions? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so here's my thought process. I have these glitters. Ouch. Another one. These two are kind of similar. And then I also have this, as well as some of these. I don't want to make too big of a mess. And then I also have my rhinestones, which again, I don't have any like lash glue. So I'm gonna have to like see if this stuff, like the extra glitters, will stick to like this glitter. So I don't even know how I should go about this. So I want to do like, it just needs to be thick and then like some drippy, right? I think I want to start with the lightest one. Y'all, we're just winging life right now. And I also have my like gold foils and stuff. Oh, that's chunky. I'm 100% if I go to work tonight, because like, even though I'm leaving this job, I still need my paycheck. So I guess I will be going to work. 100% going to work with glitter on my face. I know no matter how much I try and wash this, I put way too much right there. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's really glunked. This one is so pretty because only when the light hits it, it like does like a purple thing. It's so cool. I don't know how this is gonna look on the flash though. Does this like not mix well with my lips? I just thought of that. I will say the lemon head are so much better than, what is this, ColourPop? Yeah, or at least they were. Now I haven't, oh, that's a lot, isn't it? I haven't bought in a long time, so maybe they're better. These are pretty old. They're from their Lizzie McGuire collection. I don't know how long ago that was. Am I looking like sad glitter tears? I think this is fun. It's a party on my face for sure. Okay, I'll do some stars. That's a lot. It's kind of working. Not really. Is this stuff flammable? Because it's going right next to where the sparkler is going. We're already having a party. Okay. Well, what do you think? Is this one better? I feel like my eyes need to be a little darker now. Tell me to stop at any point. I might listen. let's go do the photos again. I think it looks cool. Yes. Okay, I have no clue how I was got y'all to sit more like better. Last time, couldn't figure that out. My mom just came in here and was like, I thought you were in bed. I was like, I told you I was doing this. And then she said, let me see your face. And she went, and then she goes, well, what are you wearing? And I showed her this. She goes, you need to be more creative. My face is what's creative. This is just for vibes. So I am uncertain if I want to do, because I think it could be fun to have like the tiara with this, just to be fun, different. And also the glasses. I think the glasses could be cool. But I feel like it kind of covers the art. So, to begin with, I'm just going to do like this. And then we're going to work up to the sparkler. I'm a little nervous. Please, please don't let me set my hair on fire. Well, shit. That was smart. Oh. I felt it burn me, I think. I should have left them looking cute, like holding them. That would have been cute. What if I catch my house on fire for art? That's gonna be the screen grab. Jesus, I look like a psycho. Wait. I don't even. Yeah. Look, hold on. I do wish I would have done sparklers with the other outfit, but it's okay. It's okay. I think I have what I need. I'm actually really excited for the way these turned out. Thanks for coming along. When's your birthday? Do you do anything special for your birthday? Because for me, it's an annual photo shoot. Which I'll do a photo shoot at any point in time, so it really doesn't matter. But I do one specifically for my birthday. And they keep getting more elaborate. There was a few years that I went and bought me a small little cake that I would eat. And then last year I was with Breeze and she got me those huge letters. So we did that. That was cute. And then I might be putting pictures on screen. You may just have to scroll through my Instagram. And then this year, I don't know, I think it's cute. And I think the letters really turns out on camera. Oh, my vision coming to life. Anyways, well, I guess this is it. I can't believe I've been on YouTube for 1 year. I love you guys so much. I'm so thankful. Another year in the, well, let's say another birthday in the books, but technically it's 3 weeks away. But that's okay. Or will it be 2 weeks? I think it'll be 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks from Wednesday. So yeah, August 6th. Remember, 1999. I'll be 26. Yeah. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today and hanging out with me for the last year. And hopefully we have many, 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 many more years together. And I love you, and I will see you next week. I think we're making a birthday cake, but don't hold that to against me, because it'd also be too early for my birthday for a birthday cake. But I always just want to make a birthday cake, and I don't have time to make a birthday cake before my birthday, right before my birthday. So we might be making a birthday cake. I don't know. Send me some good recipes though, just in case. Love you. Oh shit, you almost fell. Now I have to clean up, wash my face, and go to bed.